Here we go, back again with a quick video, yes, in between stripping the bedroom wall. I just heard some information that it's came out today. Sunderland have released some players and have retained some players at Sunderland AFC. Now, the following senior players are retained under contract by Lee Johnson and Louis Dreyfus. Aidan O'Brien, Anthony Patterson, Ajabale Diamajli, Bailey Wright, Benji Kimbioka, Carl Winchester, Dan Neil, Elliot Embleton, George Dobson, Jack Diamond, Jordan Willis, Josh Hawkes, Lee Burge, Lyndon Gooch, Oliver Younger, Ross Stewart, Tom Flanagan and Will Grigg. These are the following players that are retained under the contracts. Now, it doesn't mean they're going to be staying at the club. The players out of them on that list, I would personally like to keep Anthony Patterson. Diamajli, I thought Diamajli looked quite good when he first came to Sunderland. Oh, it's so sad he got an injury straight away. I wish the guy all the best. I hope he comes back. Only a young lad. He could be anything. We don't know. So this guy, hopefully next season, he will be in the fold. Bailey Wright? I think Bailey Wright. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep Bailey Wright, to be fair. He's been injured as well, a few injuries, been injury prone, lost his speed, lost his pace. It could still be decent, but do we need to move on? Benji Kimbioka, again, at 50-50, I want the lad to succeed and do really well, but is he going to? Is he going to be good enough to play at League One standard next season? Carl Winchester, yes, he's came in. I kind of don't mind Carl Winchester. I think he has more to offer probably next season. Dan Neil, 100%. We keep Dan Neil. He could be a star next season. Elliot Embleton being brilliant for Blackpool. It makes you wonder why on earth Lee Johnson let this lad go. And kind of, out of all the midfielders we have, he's one of the ones that, could be going forward. He's going to mature, get better. He gives 100%. This lad's got skill, abundance of ability. Will he succeed for Sunderland next season? Will he be at Sunderland next season? Hopefully. Now we have George Dobson. George Dobson, for me, we can let George Dobson go. Jack Diamond, he signed a contract, keep the lad for next season. Again, he might improve over the summer. Jordan Willis, another one, he looked to be really speedy, really fast, have abundance of ability. But his injury, sometimes some people are just that unlucky. I touch wood. I hope the lad, becomes a lot fitter next season and stay injury free. But I have me doubts whether Jordan Willis will ever get back. Josh Hawkes, yes, again, another one next season. Hopefully, Leeds are knocking on the door looking for him as well. Hopefully, he can be a League One player next season. He can be brought on with Dan Neil. Lee Burge could be our number 2 keeper next season. He's not a bad keeper. He makes one or two mistakes, or the players do. In this league, we get the standard we are in this league. We probably could get another good keeper in. Lee Burge could be number 2. I don't mind Lee Burge. Lyndon Gooch. Is Lyndon Gooch good enough for another season? I like Lyndon Gooch. I don't mind Gooch. It's whether or not Lee Johnson or the manager can mould this lad into the finished article next season. Oliver Younger, yes, keep Oliver Younger. Ross Stewart, yes, keep Ross Stewart. Tom Flanagan, I think it's time Tom Flanagan, we say bye-bye to Tom Flanagan. Will Grigg again, bye-bye Will Grigg. So, Patterson, yes. Diamajli, yes. Winchester, Neil, Embleton, Diamond, Hawkes, Burge, Gooch, Younger, Stewart. That's the only ones I want to keep from that list personally. The rest of them, we could possibly sell. The following senior players are to be offered new contracts. Denver Hume, yes. Luke O'Neill, yes. Aidan McGeady, yes. Charlie Wyke. I know he's done brilliant this season, but I think if we need to improve the squad next season, I feel really sad. I don't know what it is. I feel guilty. Wanting to let Charlie Wyke go after what he's done this season, all them goals he scored this season, but when he doesn't score goals, he offers nothing in the team. It's either Wyke or bust, isn't it? It's Wyke or bust. What do? Do we keep him and hopefully we can get the one-touch Charlie White at the penalty box? Or do we let the lad go and hopefully bring in players that can improve the whole team and bring more to the team, more teamwork? And what happened with Charlie White with the fans at the weekend, I don't know. I don't know if it's up in the air. I heard he's already sold his house. That was only hearsay. I don't know if it's true or not. The following players have been released. So it's bye-bye to Colin McFadden. Colin Farrell. To Callum McFadden. Bye-bye, Callum McFadden. Thanks for the time you've been at the club, but you weren't good enough, simple as. You're not good enough, simple as. You're probably a League 2 player. I do wish you all the best. Chris Mcguire, Chris Mcguire. I've got a soft spot for Chris Mcguire, I do. He brings something on the pitch. When things are not going your way, when you feel a little bit down, Chris Mcguire brings that bit of oomph on the pitch, doesn't he? He can score a screamer from anywhere in the park. Personally, I wouldn't mind keeping Chris Mcguire for another season on a 1-year contract. I wouldn't have minded if we could get the lad fit and firing. I know he's in his 30s, but still, there's something about the Chris Mcguire on the pitch when he's on fire, and that's when that he can create something, but doesn't fit into Lee Johnson's fit. Grant Leadbitter's been let go. Grant Leadbitter's been released. Grant Leadbitter. I'm just watching the video just there now of when Grant Leadbitter's in his season with Roy Keane first come to the club and we won the League 5. Was it 5-0 down at Luton last game of the season because Birmingham got beaten off Preston and we were champions, and Grant Leadbitter scored some lovely goals back in the day. I love Grant Leadbitter to bits. He's a Sunderland through and through fan, and his family is Sunderland fans, and it's a shame that we have to release someone like that, but he probably isn't good enough for League 1 next season. But I would love the lad back with his badges as a coaching role, definitely shouting and inspiring the players on the pitch from the touchline. Lee Johnson, sort this lad out with a coaching role. Oh, hello, KLD. Have talks with Grant if he doesn't want to, if he wants to retire, to get him back, get him his badges in a coaching role. See if he wants to do that. If Grant wanted to do that, we should be encouraging the lad to do it. Definitely. Josh. Oh! Bye-bye, Josh Scowen. Woo! Now that's I never expected that one. I never expected that one. I'm reading this list now. Fresh as the daisy to you, Lord. Bye-bye, Josh Scowen. I do wish Josh Scowen all the best. I know, on a serious note, I do wish Josh Scowen all the best in the future. I really do. I hope you succeed, in League 2 or the conference, or, wherever you go. But I know I do wish you all the best, lad. I really do. I don't have any ill, I like them all. They're all excellent players. I wish them all the best that leave. End of the day, I hope they have a great life. Max Power. Bye-bye, Max Power. Maximus Power's gone. The Captain Power. We need a new captain. That's one of the musts next season, to bring in a strapping, strong midfielder with a bit of pace who can bark out instructions and be captain of our side. That's what we need. A strong leadership. Max Power. Again, I wish you all the best, but we need to move on. We need to change what we've got, and we need to bring in better. And Remy Matthews. Nobody will miss Remy Matthews. Right. The following players have gone back and returned to the parent clubs. Dion Sanderson, Jordan Jones and Jake Vokins. Saw Vokins once. Jordan Jones should have been used on the last day against Lincoln, but wasn't. And hopefully we can get him back next season. Dion Sanderson, again, I hope we can get him back. But Wolverhampton Wanderers will have big plans for this lad. And I hope he never gets another injury in his life. I hope he returns to Wolverhampton Wanderers next season, fit, firing all cylinders. The guy's he's going to be a great central defender, or wherever he plays in the defence, because he was awesome. He has the speed, the pace, and I would love him back on loan again next season at Sunderland. So there we go. Bye-bye, Callum McFadden. Bye-bye. Oh, Conor McLaughlin. I never saw that one. Conor McLaughlin's been released as well. But Conor McLaughlin's an injury-prone lad, so these contracts, McFadden, Mcguire, McLaughlin, Leadbitter, Scowen, Power, Matthews, all the contracts are up. They're not going to be offered more contracts, so they're all gone. And I never saw Conor McLaughlin. Hey, Conor McLaughlin flattered to deceive this season. Injury after injury after injury. you know, it's just one of those things with Sunderland this season. Injury after injury after injury. So there we go. I do hope Deon Sanderson gets back to full fitness. Young lad, promising young lad. It could be a star at Wolves. I will be watching out for that lad. But out of the players we've retained, I'm excited. We kept Dan Mayle, we kept Josh Hawkes, and that we got Oliver Younger, the youngsters, and we got Ross Stewart. I think Ross Stewart could be a diamond next season. Never mind Jack. Ross could be the diamond. Aidan O'Brien. Hopefully we can sell. Anyway, I hope we sell Aidan O'Brien. I kind of want to sell Bailey Wright, to be fair. I hope we sell George Dobson. I hope we can sell those players. I hope that possibly somebody wants to buy them players, or we can give them maybe buy one, get one free. We should do that. If we can't get rid of these players, why don't we just do buy one, get one free? Buy one, get one free, and bye-bye Tom Flanagan, Will Grigg. So there we go. That's the comings and goings of Sunderland. It's going to be interesting to see who we get in next season. My priority will be a captain and leader in the middle of the park. I'll have to go and have a think about who I want and then do a video on that. Thank you very much for watching this quick video. I'm going to go back now and do some more stripping. Not in a good way either, because I've got to go to the walls. Okay, right. See you later. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Time for I won't get a pizza anyway. I'm going to get a pizza out of the freezer and put a pizza in for me doctor finishing work. Right, see you later. Bye.